Hello guys, peace of Christ to all of you. For today's video, our topic is a genius African Muslim successfully devised a countermeasure to defend Islam against the Christian prince. Let's watch this.
Shalom, CP.
Hey, Abdul, how are you?
Oh, hello, Christian Prince. I'm good. Hope you're doing good as well.
I'm doing fine.
So, the topic of discussion is the Hadith.
Yeah,
Put
it's
it down.
about Muhammad, mother. She's giving birth to her son, and a light came from her private part.
Okay. Well, my answer to that is the Hadith books he's following have nothing to do with Islam, and Utidawa is not a Muslim.
Yuti Dawa is not a Muslim?
Yes,
Why? You are saying so.
he's a mushrikeen
Why you say that?
because in the Quran,
Uh-huh.
God tells us not to divide our religion into sects.
The
He says the
The
people
Quran says
who
that?
divide their religion, yeah, it does.
Which
Chapter 30, verse
chapter 30?
chapter 30,
Uh-huh.
verses 31 to 32.
Chapter 30, verse number 32?
31 to 32.
Okay. Read for us.
Turning in repentance to him, and be afraid and dutiful to him, and perform
Uh-huh.
salat, and be not al-mushrikun, the disbelievers.
Okay.
So mushrikun means a polytheist, someone who either worships multiple gods or
All right.
associates a partner with God.
Okay.
Wait, you closed it. Your screen closed, sorry.
Ah, okay, hold on.
Can you open up your...
Let me wait for you. No problem. I will wait for you back. You see it now?
it's coming up, it's loading. Okay.
All right.
Of those who split up their religion
Okay.
and became sects. Each sect rejoicing in which it was with.
Okay.
So Sunnism is a sect because they are dividing the religion with
So-
their external books that have nothing to do with the Quran.
But all Muslims are sect.
Not really, because the religion Muhammad was given was not Sunnism. Muhammad does not know what Sahih al-Bukhari is. Muhammad only had the Quran for guidance.
Okay.
So that is not a sect. Sect is when you branch out.
Is all the sects are going to go to hell?
Yes, because they are mushriks.
All right.
Mushrikun.
So guys, our friend here, he said that if you are a Muslim and you belong from a sect, you will go to hell. So the Sunni, they will go to hell. The Shia will go to hell. So there's no Muslim left.
Is the ones who follow the guidance of the Quran.
Where we can find them? Where we can find those?
They're everywhere, but they're not maybe as popular as the Sunnis.
Where we
or the
can find?
Shias.
I never met
All I
one.
know.
I never met one.
Okay, there's one YouTuber you can check out. His name is Baba Shoaib on YouTube.
Baba what? Baba Noel?
Baba Shoaib, yeah.
Type his name in chat, please. I don't understand your accent.
Okay, let me type his name in the chat. But yeah,
Baba Shoaib? Why
yeah,
why his name Baba Shoaib? Is he like Baba Noel or something?
Oh, Baba, he's from Africa, so in Ghana, Baba means like someone who's
he's
like
from Ghana.
wise.
Would you like to invite him to talk to me?
Yes, I would.
All right.
If you're willing to talk with him. Maybe he's not as
Sure.
doesn't have as many subscribers on you, but he does have 70,000 followers on TikTok. If you want to have,
I don't care about how many subscribers. Those doesn't make any difference. You know, a person who have 1 subscriber or 10,000, that will not change how much he knew. But he's welcome. You can invite him right now if you want.
Okay, I don't know if he's available now, but I can send him an email. I'll tell him Christian Prince wants to chat with you. I'll even like join his live stream and I'll tell him about Christian Prince.
Yeah, I look for his video. He looked like you know, I don't know, looked like a kid for me. But anyway,
can I give you a hadith you can use to challenge the Sunnis maybe on your next live stream?
All right. So what the books he go by, and you?
Just the Quran. That's it.
You don't go by the hadith.
The Quran is the only hadith according to the Quran.
All right. You know, as long
If you
you don't
check
go,
chapter 39, verse 29,
as long you don't go by any hadith, you go only by the Quran. Well, that's wonderful. What is the name of your prophet?
Prophet Muhammad.
That's it?
Yes.
What his father name?
His father's name is not relevant to our guidance as a Muslim. On the day of judgment, we're not
Well,
going to be
shouldn't we
asked,
know? Okay, why?
what is the
So
father of
why
Muhammad?
the Quran says Isa the son of Mary, Maryam the daughter of Imran, Solomon the son of so why the Quran give us the names of everybody, and then when it's come to Muhammad, there's no name. Who is Muhammad?
Because his parents are not relevant to our religious guidance. On Judgment Day, God is not going to ask us, oh, what was Muhammad's father's name? What was his wife's name? What was his kid's name?
All right.
Muhammad's duty was just
So
to reveal the
so
message of
now
God.
so now okay. So now if you want to know about your prophet anything, you have only to know about him from the Quran, correct?
Yes.
Or where Muhammad was born?
Where he was born, like Arabian Peninsula?
How you know?
Because it says Muhammad was, it talks about the sacred mosque, which is in Makkah.
Who says it's
So that's how we
who's
know that
how
he's
you
from
know
there.
it? How you know it's in Mecca?
But even if he was born from China,
No, no.
it's still not
How you
relevant to our
know?
religious
How you know
guidance.
it's in Mecca?
Yeah, because Muhammad was sent to the Arabs, the Arab people. That's
How
why.
you know that the Arab? Okay, the Arab are not really an ethnic group. Arab are people who they live in. The word Arab means somebody live in the desert, not someone who's an ethnic. So Muhammad was sent to the Arab. Does that mean he was sent to Las Vegas?
The sacred mosque, Masjid al-Haram, everyone knows where it is today.
How you know
It's
the Masjid
located there.
al-Haram? How you know that the Masjid al-Haram is al-Kaaba?
Kaaba is just the cube in the mosque. That's it.
I know, but how you know that this is the Masjid al-Haram?
It's not a Kaaba. No. Masjid al-Haram is not a Kaaba. It's a mosque.
How you
The
know?
Kaaba, is inside the
How
mosque.
you know that this is the location? Where do you get this information from?
From the map,
I thought you take the Quran only.
GPS. It's public knowledge. Not everything is
Where
found in
where
the
you,
Sunnah. The Sunnah is not a
so
GPS.
Hadith is public knowledge.
Yeah, but the Quran doesn't tell us to go to the Hadith for the knowledge.
But the Quran did not tell you go and
It's
take your
public
public knowledge
knowledge.
about where Mecca is.
It's public knowledge where the location is.
But you said no. You
Simple.
said no. There's a Mecca in USA. I can show you. First, secondly, the Quran says that.
There's no Masjid al-Haram there, is there?
Hold on. Yeah, there is Masjid al-Haram. That is the place where God appeared to Moses. If I ask you where we can find the city Becca, chapter 3, verse number 96.
You can find the city of Bakka.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go on the map, you find where the city of Bakka is.
There is no city, it's called Becca. Nowhere to be found.
It says Makkah in brackets.
But this is false. This is not. Becca is not Becca. Mecca is Mecca. Becca is Becca. How you know?
Either way,
Guys, listen
wherever it's
carefully.
located, if it's
He said
America, if it's China.
he said he don't take he said
Can I
he don't
finish?
he said he don't take the hadith. The second I showed him Becca, he said it says Mecca in bracket.
It's Bakka.
How they found out that this is Mecca? From the hadith.
Look, wherever it's from, if it's in China, if it's in Australia, where does the Quran tell us to go look for the hadith?
All right.
to find it?
So when you pray in which
Universe.
direction? You pray to the direction of China?
There's no direction of prayer in the Quran.
So you don't pray in direction.
Yes.
Okay. So
Show me where direction of prayer is mentioned in the Quran.
so where do you pray? Which like any direction you go and you pray?
Any direction, yes.
All right. So let us see here. Your God in the Quran say the following. Let's see. According to the Quran,
Yes.
your prophet, he was looking for direction.
Can you put the verse on the screen?
Let us see. So the guy you told me his name,
Yes.
he's like you, right? Everything you are saying to me is what you both agree, right?
Yes. He's more knowledgeable than me, so he'll be more suitable to have a dialogue with you.
All right. So in the Quran, let us
Because if
see.
I say something,
All right. In the Quran, it doesn't ask you to pray in direction at all.
no, it doesn't.
Okay. So what is this?
Can you put the translation on the screen?
Chapter 2, 144, chapter 2, 150.
2:144. So where in that verse does it say the word pray?
What it says.
No, you show me. You're the one who pulled up this verse and made a claim that this is about prayers.
So it's about what?
Where is Salat mentioned in the verse? No. In
So
144, where's Salat
so
mentioned
like, okay, so you direct your face to do what? To pee?
What's the sacred mosque?
You tell
What's
me.
the
You
Qibla?
see, remember, it's you who said you accept only the Quran. So where is the mosque located? You have, you,
Masjid
it says,
al-Haram.
it says you have to direct your face in that direction to do what? You said to me something very important. You said where it
It
says a
doesn't say
prayer.
pray.
You said to me
Show
where
show me.
it
Show
says a
me.
prayer.
Show
Okay.
me.
So
Show me where Salat is mentioned in the verse. You know Arabic, right?
exactly,
So show me.
exactly. Look, guys, he said he have to accept the Quran only. So you are saying to me now the Quran is stupid book because it says to you you have to direct your face into a direction, and that direction is called Al Masjid Al Haram. You do not know where it is. You do not know what to do. Okay, I direct my face there to do what? What you would do?
Turn your face to do what? You turn your face to it. Exactly what it says there.
That's it. You turn your face. Does that mean what? Does that mean? You walk there.
That's it.
You walk in
That's
that
it.
direction. You sing in that direction. What do you do?
Well, there's no Salat mentioned in the verse, so show me which verse says
Exactly,
you
and
have
this
to pray to what.
and this is
Let
make
me
it
see
more
that.
and this is make it funny because now what you will do, you say to me, you are the one who asked, where is the word salat mentioned? I agree. It doesn't say anything
You're
about
the one who
salat.
was asking
So now
about the
I'm
direction of
asking
prayer.
you, as long Allah commanded
You pulled
you
up
to direct your face
you pulled up this
to,
verse in order to tell me that there's direction of prayer mentioned in the Quran. You haven't shown me where
my
direction
friend,
of
I'm
prayer
not
is
asking you
mentioned
this
in the Quran.
direction now. I'm asking you what you would do.
So that's why you brought up this verse to mention direction of
Exactly,
prayer.
but
So
now
show
you
me
are
where
in
direction.
trouble. But now you're in trouble. You're trying to avoid the trouble. You said you confirm that this is not about prayer direction. So it's about what?
So can you admit to me that there's no direction of prayer mentioned in the Quran? Yes or no?
I agree, there's no direction of prayer in this verse.
Good. Thank you.
Uh-huh. But now we are directing ourselves to do what?
So the following verse says, and whether you bring every sign to those who are given the book, they would not follow your place of worship. So, a sign to those who are given the book. Neither
Uh-huh.
shall you be a follower of their place of worship, nor
Uh-huh.
they be followers of each other's place. Qibla means place of worship, not direction of prayer, first of all.
So until now you did not tell me when you
Yeah,
face
I'm reading the
when
verse.
you
I'm
face
reading
the
the verse.
direction, you do what?
See, we have seen your face turning towards the sky, and we entrusted you a place of worship with which you will be pleased. So turn your face towards the sacred mosque, and wherever you may be, and thus
Uh-huh.
turn your faces towards it, so
Uh-huh.
that those who are given the book will know that it is the truth. So Muhammad turns his face to the mosque,
To do what?
So when people see him turning towards the mosque, they know it's the truth.
To do what?
Sorry, I'm reading a different translation. Not
To
reading
do
your
what?
translation on
To
screen.
do what?
To know that it's the truth.
But the pagan at that time, they have their face toward the Kaaba too.
Where does it say that in the Quran? That the pagans had their face
Where in the
towards?
Quran?
By the way, you're confusing Kaaba and the mosque.
Oh, the Kaaba is
This
different.
verse doesn't say turn your
The
face towards
Kaaba
the
is
Kaaba.
different from the mosque. Is that the same?
It says turn your face towards the mosque, not the Kaaba.
There's no mosque at that time.
Direction of Masjid al-Haram.
Uh-huh.
What is Masjid al-Haram?
The Kaaba.
What does Masjid mean? You know Arabic.
The Kaaba.
What does Masjid mean?
Place you bow down.
You know Arabic.
A place where you
What?
bow down.
A place where you go down.
Bow down.
That's what it means.
Bow down.
Bow down.
Uh-huh.
A place where you bow down.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So turn your direction towards the place where you bow down.
Let me show you how the Kaaba looked like just 100 years ago. Just to show you, you and your friend Baba, how ignorant you are. This is the
We'll have
Kaaba.
a dialogue with him.
This is the Kaaba just 100 years ago. There's no mosque. There's no buildings. There's no marble. There's nothing. 100 years ago. This is your Kaaba.
It still doesn't say turn and face towards the
Can you
Kaaba.
show me where is the
Because when you're in
Can
there-
you show me the Masjid al-Haram
when
there?
you're-
Can you show me the Masjid al-Haram there? Where is the Masjid al-Haram in the picture you see?
Where does it say face the Kaaba? Show me one single
You
verse in the
said
entire Quran that says-
you said al-Masjid al-Haram. You claim there is a
If you're
mosque.
saying
You claim
wait.
claim there is a mosque. Where is the mosque? This is the Kaaba just 100 years ago. Where is the mosque?
Okay, you want to say masjid. Wait, a mosque doesn't have to be confined with walls.
Okay, where is the
It can be
masjid?
an
Where is the
open-
masjid? In this picture, where is the masjid?
It's that area, that location.
Which area?
Where people are praying, where people are bowing down, like you said.
Which
Also,
area? Which area?
If you're claiming,
Which area
if
you
you're
are?
claiming
Which
Kaaba,
area you are talking about?
wait,
Which area you are talking about? The Kaaba.
the place where they're bowing. No. Because that means I have to be
My
inside
friend,
the
those
Kaaba. No.
around it, those are
Let me talk,
houses.
let me talk.
Those
Let me
are
finish the
houses of
sentence.
people.
Stay
Those
with me.
are houses of people. The Mecca, and 100 years ago was empty. There's nothing, and those are houses. So the only place of worship is the Kaaba.
It does not say you get inside the Kaaba. Kaaba is already mentioned in the Quran.
It doesn't matter.
say
You
go
are inside or around the Kaaba. This is the place of worship.
You said it means place to bow down.
Yes.
So a place doesn't have to be confined with walls. So that area can be.
It
a
have
mosque
to
as well.
be
It doesn't mean
because
you have
this
to
is the Kaaba.
Nowhere in the Quran does it say pray
Okay.
facing Kaaba.
All right.
No.
So listen. Nowhere in the Quran it says this is the Kaaba. You claim to be a Muslim,
That
right?
doesn't, no. I
You
didn't
claim
say that.
you
I said
claim
nowhere
to
in the
be a
Quran.
Muslim.
No,
You claim to be a Muslim.
Don't put words in my mouth.
You claim to
Don't
be a
put words in
Muslim.
my mouth.
Huh?
Don't put words in my mouth. I said nowhere in the Quran does it say pray facing Kaaba. Okay?
Nowhere.
Pray facing Kaaba, yes.
Okay. So let's go back
Any
to
other
zero.
questions?
Let us go back to zero.
Okay.
The verse I gave you, it says you have to face your face in the direction of the Masjid al-Haram. You said to me, Al-Masjid al-Haram is not the Kaaba. It's a place of worship. No problem. What it is this area. It is just 50 meters around it. Okay. So now, why you need to face your face in that direction and what to do what? You said to me to prove that you are following the truth. But at that time, all the kuffar of Muhammad, they believe in Allah. And they pray in the direction of Kaaba. And they go around the Kaaba.
So people who are given the book, they didn't believe in it?
Exactly. Because we are not pagans.
Not everyone was a pagan. The Quran says that believers were there. The Quran says believers prayed with Muhammad during times of war.
Believers
so
pray. Believers
some
pray.
Pagans, some were believers.
Believers they pray with Muhammad.
Yes.
Is that when your prophet he receives satanic verses?
Satanic verse. Okay, if you claim Quran is satanic verses, okay, that's your opinion.
When the Quran says, remember you said you accept the Quran only, right?
Yes.
All right. So in the Quran it says that Shaitan he throw in the mouth of Muhammad satanic verses,
22,
and
52.
Allah will take it off.
What does this have to do with hadith?
No, remember, we are connecting the dots. You said to me that believers, they pray with Muhammad. Believers, they pray with Muhammad. Okay, who is the believers that pray with Muhammad? As I know, those are the pagan Arab who they believe and worship the three daughters of Allah.
Okay, where does it say three daughters of Allah in the Quran?
Where it says the three daughters of Allah?
Yeah, you made that claim, three daughters of Allah. So show me the verse that says three daughters of Allah.
I heard about it in the Hadith.
Yeah, I told you I don't follow those books. So why you bring it up?
So you never heard that Allah have three daughters yourself from the Quran?
In the Quran, no.
No. Who is your teacher?
Teacher for what?
Who taught you the Quran? Sheikh Baba?
God.
God taught you?
Baba, all he does is bring attention to what the Quran says. But the Quran already says that God explains the Quran. And God
Well, you and
clarifies
my
his
friend,
verses.
you and your Baba are Baba Ganoush. Here we go. Chapter 53, verse 19. Read
Baba
it.
Ganoush.
Read
Nice
it.
one.
Read it.
Have you not considered Allat and Al-Uzza and Al-Manat, the other third of the... Is it for you the males and for him the females? Question mark. And indeed is a division most unfair. But there are but names which you have named, you and your fathers.
Don't. Where are
God
you
has
going?
sent.
Hold on. You said to me, there's nowhere in the Quran to mention the three daughters of Allah.
So where does it say daughter in that verse?
It says for you in front of you. Like what? You, for
Where does
you,
it say
the male. Yes, the three daughters of Allah. Read, my friend.
daughter? Daughter.
Yes,
Where does it say daughter?
daughters. Yes, daughters. So Allat
Which
wal
word
Uzza
means
wa
daughter?
Manatu Tharithatul Ukhra. He is saying to them, like what? Allah talking, saying to them, for you, you take male sons, and for me, you give me females, daughters.
Yeah, but there's a question mark there. It's a question.
There's a question mark. That's a big deal. There's a question mark.
There.
Let you know. In Arabic, there is no
And
question.
it says indeed
Just to let you know,
is a division
in
most
the Quran,
unfair.
just to let you know, in the whole Quran, there's no question mark. Mr. Quran only.
But look at after 22.
Hey,
That is
Abdul,
indeed a
you're
division
not,
most
you're not
fair.
listening. You're not listening. In the whole Quran, there's no question marks. You said you are Quran only.
Okay, so
when
is
you
it
say
is
to
not a
me,
question.
when you say to me, there's a question mark, you are not following the Quran anyway, because the Quran, as you see, here we go.
Still, okay,
Do you
ignore
see a
question
question
mark.
mark
Is
here? Do
it,
you see a
is
question
it
mark?
means
Okay,
let me talk.
all right.
Let me talk.
So now, who are they?
So is
Who are they? Allat. You said to me, you are a Quran only.
Can I
Tell
talk?
me, tell me
Can I
what,
speak?
tell me what is Allat,
Can I
and
speak?
you sure.
Oh
Tell
my
me
God.
what is Allat, Al Uzza, and Manat. Go ahead. Go.
That is indeed a division most unfair. It's a division made by them. Division.
Oh, that mercy. What does have to do with my question? Who is Manat?
That indeed is a division.
First of all, the verse here is very silly. Your God is complaining that he got the girls and they got the boys. Is that how God he speak? What kind of God this God is? Like, hello, for you, the boys, and for me, the girls. This is
So that's
unfair. No,
yes.
but this is not the question.
Does unfair mean?
Remember, we came here.
Unfair means
We came to this verse to talk about the daughter of Allah. You said nowhere in the Quran mention Allat wal Uzza. I asked you, do you know about Al Uzza? You said no, not in the Quran. It's not in the Quran. So now it is in the Quran. Who are they, Mr. Quran only? Allat and Al Uzza and Manat.
Allat and Al-Uzza.
Are they the wives of Allah?
Well, where does it say wife? Over there.
Okay, but you said it doesn't say daughters. So what are they?
Which chapter is this? 64?
53.
53. 53. I'm just checking my translation. Allah.
Why you don't call Sheikh Baba to join us?
Ocean meant. Yeah, I can call him. When are you available to have a dialogue with him?
I'm available all the time.
All the time? Okay, no problem.
And
Maybe
what
he can
now?
answer you regarding Al-Uzza.
You cannot answer?
I need to go and read on it first and see if it's
You wanna
mentioned
you
anywhere else in
wanna
the
read
Quran.
where?
Read the Quran and see if there's more context to this verse.
Ah, okay. Yeah. All right.
But okay, so the major signs Allah and Al-Uzza.
There is a verse in the Quran it says to you, what are those females? You said to me you never heard that Allah al-Uzza in the Quran, so you do not know. But do you think there's anything to tell us who are those?
Okay, let's read it. Or did it transgress? He certainly saw one of the major signs of his Lord. Have you then considered Allah and Allah? Certainly saw one of the major signs. He, Muhammad, certainly saw one of the major signs of his Lord.
Hmm.
Okay. Have you considered Allah and Al-Uzza, as well as the other third, Manat, the male for you and the female for him? That then is an unfair apportionment.
Hmm.
There are only names which you and your fathers have named, for which God has not sent down any authority.
Hmm.
They follow only assumption and what the souls desire,
Hmm.
while guidance has certainly come to them from their Lord. Or
Okay.
does the human being get whatever he wishes?
Hmm.
But to God belongs the hereafter and the first life. Okay. So there are only names which you and your fathers have named, for which God has not sent down any authority. God never sent any
No
authority
problem. Who
to
are
those.
they? What those names are?
They are names
Yeah, but what they do?
which you and your fathers have named,
I know,
which God has not
but
sent
you
down
as a
any
Muslim,
authority.
shouldn't you know what those names about? Okay, Lat, Al-Uzza, Manat. Okay, what they do? Okay, they are names made by those people. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Yeah, so the division made by those people whom their
All right,
fathers
all right. So listen,
named,
listen.
attributing it to God.
Listen.
There you go. That's
You
your
said
answer.
to me that there is believers they pray with the Prophet. In the Quran it says that Shaitan he put a lot of a chapter in the Quran and the chapter in front of you, and you said you are a Quran only, which means you are Shaitan only, because the Quran confirm that not a single messenger, not only Muhammad, but Shaitan he throw satanic verses in his book, and Allah he is going to abolish those verses. But look what the verse after it's saying. And Allah will make the satanic verses a disease in the heart of
Doesn't say
those.
verses.
Huh?
Doesn't say ayats.
What?
Doesn't say Satan throws ayats.
It says.
Just says Satan throws
It says.
ayat.
Yes, it says. Read carefully. It says, when he did recite revelation or narrated who spoke, Shaitan would do some falsehood
Shaitan threw in it.
in it. In it what? In his recitation.
The recitation is already complete. The revelation is already complete.
Exactly.
So Shaitan cannot throw something
Okay,
in it.
guys, it's complete.
So it doesn't say.
Guys, look how funny.
No.
Look
It
how
doesn't
funny the
say.
answer.
This is you twisting words. You're twisting words. It doesn't say Shaitan threw ayats in it or added ayats in it. You said he put satanic verses. It doesn't say ayats of Shaitan.
Okay, read with me
That's your
carefully.
you
Listen,
twisting words.
Mr. Baba Ganoush. When
He threw in
he
it.
recite, revelation, when he do what? Recite revelation. What is revelation?
Revelation is the book of the Quran.
Thank you. Shaitan, he threw in it. What he threw in it? Ayat.
But Allah,
He threw in the
Allah
revelation.
abolishes that. Allah abolishes that which Satan throws on it. So Satan cannot throw anything in it because Allah abolishes it.
How Allah will abolish something
No
is not
satanic
exist.
verses
Hold on,
enter
hold
the
on.
Quran.
So listen. Allah will abolish after shaitan he throw in it or before?
Well, but you made the claim that Satan put verses in the Quran.
It's not
You can
me.
throw
I
something
did
in,
not. The Quran says that. The Quran said he throw in it. He throw in it. What he throw?
but you did
He
not
throw
translate.
his words. Where? In the recitation of Muhammad. So Muhammad recite Quran. Shaitan, when Muhammad reciting, he throw some verses into the Quran. You call them verses, you call them words, doesn't matter. Still, they are part
Okay,
of the
well,
Quran. The Quran confirmed.
in my translation, it
Uh-huh.
says the devil contrives in his wishes,
See, first of all,
but
you
God
said you are a
abolishes what
Quran
the devil
only.
contrives.
You said you are
No,
Quran
I'm
only.
saying my other translation.
Listen,
Wait,
listen.
wait, wait.
You
I'm saying
said
another
you said
translation.
you said you are a Quran only, but you are translation only. Because each time I show you something, you say my translation. So listen, he throw
Okay.
in it. Okay, Allah will abolish what? Tell me, Allah will
Can
abolish
you
what?
throw a verse literally? Can you throw a verse literally?
Allah will abolish what?
Shaitan from throwing the verses.
No, he threw it already. Guys, did he say verses? Did he say verses? A second ago he says where it says verses, where it says ayah, where it
Your
says
claim
ayah.
was verses.
Now he said Allah will abolish what shaitan throw verses. You did beat yourself.
Allah abolishes whatever Shaitan throws in, but it doesn't specify verses.
You said verses. It's you said verses a second ago. You said that.
And also, it's talking about
And
recitation.
also,
So if I'm reciting something and Shaitan wants to throw something in, maybe he's trying to throw his deception in me. But Allah abolishes it. So it's not necessitating
all
that
right,
he's
hold on,
throwing
hold on.
something in the physical
Okay,
book Quran. Because you cannot literally throw a verse because it's not a physical item. You
so
know what I
how
mean?
Allah, Abdul, what physical item? Are you stupid or what? This is words. The guy is talking. Shaitan, according to Muhammad, throw satanic words in his mouth, in his recitation. It's in front of you. And Allah will abolish it. If there's nothing there to abolish, why Allah will abolish it? So it's in the Quran already. This is what the Quran is
You can
saying.
abolish something that's
Allah,
non-physical.
Allah will abolish. In fact, this is in the future. Allah will abolish whatever shaitan throw in. And how you can confirm that shaitan, whatever
That he
shaitan,
may make what is thrown in by Shaitan a trial for those whose hearts is a disease. So it's talking about people's hearts.
thank you very much. So
Yeah.
Allah abolished nothing. The satanic verse is
But
still
then
there.
again, what does this have to do with hadith?
Abdul, I'm showing
Yes.
you. I'm not
Yes?
showing you a hadith now. What's wrong with you? I'm showing you.
Okay,
You
so
said to
you
me you
abandon the
follow.
topic.
You said to me you follow Quran only. I'm showing you that your Quran is messed up. You are following the book of Shaitan. You just said in verse number 53 that those verses.
No, you're just twisting words.
Listen,
That's it.
listen.
Semantics. That's what it is.
Look what it says. To prove to you that the one who wrote the Quran is an idiot. It says whatever Shaitan throw in is going to be in the disease in the heart of those hypocrites, huh? Those who seek fitna. The fact the word hypocrite is not there. Those who seek fitna see the problem. Okay, but who is going to believe in the Quran? The Muslims. So if the Quran, Allah abolished the satanic verses, how the satanic
Where
verses
does
is
it say satanic verse?
what's wrong with
It does
you?
not say satanic ayat.
You said to me
Ayat in
a
Shaitan.
minute ago, you said to me, Allah will abolish those verses. You said that to me. You agreed.
It's a slip of the tongue, but there's no verses, okay?
You
When you're
okay.
talking
Okay.
fast, when you're interrupting me, I
When
slip my tongue.
Shaitan he throw his statement in the Quran. Isn't it this is part of the Quran now?
Does it say statement? Shaitan threw in it.
So what he throw in it? Poo poo? See through words. The words is a verse.
If I throw a punch, am I throwing something into the Quran?
It says here.
Shaitan is just trying
It
to
says
disrupt
in
people.
his recitation. What bunch?
With
What
their
bunch? It's in his recitation. Recitation. So Shaitan, he made Muhammad recite false recitations in front of you. Never did we send
Yes,
a messenger or a prophet, but what but when he did recite the revelation,
So what
or
does it mean to
narrated
recite?
or spoke.
What does it mean to recite?
Quran,
To
Quran, you
verbally
recite
say
Quran.
something.
Quran.
Yeah. So you're reciting it. That means Quran is already written down. It can't be changed. So when Shaitan is throwing in it,
Listen,
he's just trying to disrupt,
okay,
divert your focus from the
so
remembrance of
the
God.
verse here saying, Shaitan, he put,
You don't have evidence to substantiate that this is talking about verses being added by Shaitan in the Quran.
so what he add, what he
Because it
add?
doesn't even
What-
say
Okay,
Qiyas
so what
Shaitan.
Allah will abolish? Tell me what
It
Allah.
says
No, no,
recitation. It
I
doesn't
will go
say
with
the
you.
book.
I will go with
It
your
doesn't say
intelligent. Okay, listen,
reading.
Baba
If it said
Ganoush,
reading,
Baba
maybe
Ganoush,
you
listen,
would have a case.
Baba
But no,
Ganoush.
don't interrupt.
Hold
You said,
on, hold on. Allah will
Baba
abolish what?
Ganoush, my name's
Allah
Abu.
will
You can't
abolish
look at
what?
my name.
Allah will abolish what?
Where does it say? No, look. If the
I'm
verse said
asking
maybe
you.
reading,
I'm asking you. Allah will abolish what? From where?
interrupting me.
Allah will
Interrupting.
abolish
Let me
what?
speak.
No, no.
Let me
To solve this
finish the
problem,
sentence.
Allah will abolish what and from where? The mic is yours.
Will abolish what Satan throws in the recitation,
Where?
not
In
the
recite.
reading.
In the,
It
guys,
doesn't
did he
say
say in
reading.
recitation? Did he say in the recitation? Okay. Is the
He did
recitation?
recite.
Is Muhammad reciting the Quran or he reciting poet?
He's reciting the revelation.
Thank you.
If you are
So,
reciting a speech and
so
Shaitan decides
Allah,
to come throw something,
so Allah
he
will
is
abolish
interrupting
what?
your
So
speech.
Allah will abolish what?
It's the best argument you have.
What? Allah will abolish what?
What Satan wants to throw in the recitation.
He want to throw or he threw in?
Whatever he throws in.
Thank you. What he throw in? Tell me.
It doesn't say what he throw in.
Maybe potato?
It could be a potato. It doesn't say.
Okay, it's a potato then.
What's this?
So
22,
based
52. Let's
based
see what
on
the other-
Baba Ganoush from Ghana, Shaitan he throw potato in the Quran, and Allah will abolish the potato.
We
And
don't
this
say
is the
potato.
only way to get away from saying that Shaitan was speaking in the mouth of Muhammad, and Muhammad is a satanic man. Because if Shaitan can use my tongue, use my voice, my mouth to speak what it's coded from revelation from God, that means Muhammad is being a satanic prophet. For whoever recite for Shaitan is satanic, and the verse confirmed that. In the top of that, the verse is still there. Why? How we know? The verse after it says, whatever Shaitan he throw in is going to be trial for the Muslims. So did he take it off? Or still there? Obviously still there, because if they take it off, now we know that they are false and nobody will follow them. But they are still there.
It doesn't say Shaitan is throwing new verses into the Quran. That's your claim.
No, you said
no evidence
you said verses. You said yourself. You said two things. You said verses. You said
I told you.
You said verses.
My
You
tongue
said
because you are
verses, and you said
interrupting.
potato. You said
It's not
verses.
verses.
Listen,
It's
listen.
not verses.
You
I
said
didn't say
verse.
verse.
I will take what you said. You
I
said
said
verses.
verses, but I slipped my tongue. I didn't mean to say verses. Okay, it's not verses.
Slip off your tongue. Okay, so let us go with tomato then.
And when you
Potato,
interrupt me
potato.
constantly, you
So
don't let me
okay,
finish a
is
sentence.
the potato
Of course, I'm
still,
going to stumble
my
on
friend?
words,
Is
but
the
you don't let me talk.
is the potato
Let me finish a
is
sentence.
the potato now still in the Quran, or Allah take it? Allah took it off.
It's the verse talks about recitation. Recitation is not a physical thing, because to recite, you are
The
reciting
Quran,
from your
the whole
memory.
Quran is
So
recitation.
to throw something in it,
Abdul,
you cannot throw a
what
physical
kind
thing in it.
what kind of
Use
argument?
your
This
common
argument,
sense.
guys,
You don't understand how
recitation,
English works.
recitation is
I
not
do.
a physical thing. The Quran is recitation. It's not a physical thing.
If it says reading, then it's physical. Recite means it's not physical at the moment, because you're reciting it from memory.
No problem.
So this verse is
Guys,
talking
if you
about
say reading,
recitation only.
if you say reading, it's mean physical. In fact, the word
And
here.
it's talking
Listen,
about
listen.
it as a noun. It's talking about it as a verb.
Listen. If you say reading, it's physical. If you say recitation, it's not physical. Doesn't matter. It's Quran. Muhammad reciting revelation from Allah, claiming Allah just told him this.
English, you Christians don't understand. You don't understand how English works. You created your own version of English.
Abdul, I am an Arab. I'm reading your Quran in Arabic. It's you. It is you who is reading. You are not Quran only. You are English only. You are translation only.
What does the word recite mean?
Huh?
What does the word recite mean? What
In
does the word recite mean?
fact, in the verse here, nowhere the word recite is mentioned. If you can show me the word recite, I will shave my beard. Go ahead.
Okay, so the translation is wrong.
Now you are a donkey. because you are following a translation. Whatever translation says to you, you say my translation says. Well, you claim to be a person who follow Quran only, but what you do, you do not
Okay,
know how to
if
read.
you knew
You do not know how
if
to
you
read
knew
the
Arabic
Quran.
from before,
In
I
Arabic,
don't know Arabic.
nowhere I
You know
challenge
Arabic.
anyone.
If
I
you knew
challenge
Arabic
any.
from before,
Listen. I
will you
challenge
even
any.
let me talk? Like, if I let you talk,
I
or is
challenge
this an
any
open panel
Muslim
if you
just
want
to
to do?
show you how you put yourself in the corner. Where it says recitation in the verse, nowhere, nowhere, nowhere.
2250. 2252. Shamana does not mean recited, because in the
Tamanna mean he
Quran
wish.
dictionary it says
Tamanna mean he
he
wish.
wished.
Mhm.
Even wishing is not a physical thing.
I know it's not a
So there's
physical
no
thing.
physical thing mentioned.
Abdul, what's wrong with
Yeah,
you?
so
So Allah was sending elephant to Muhammad for sure. Allah is sending
first of
words.
all,
Listen. So look
can
what
I
happened.
speak without
Let me
can I
explain to
speak
you. Let
wait,
me
wait,
explain to you what happened.
can I speak without being
Let me
interrupted?
explain to you what
Can I speak
happened.
without being
Muhammad,
interrupted?
Muhammad, he asked
Uh,
Allah. He asked Allah. He wished to Allah to give him verses will make those Arab join him in his belief. He asked Allah, listen carefully. He asked Allah to make the Arab join him in his belief. So Muhammad now received, as he wished, verses will make the Arab agree to believe in what he believed. And the verses he received, it was Allat wal Uzza wa Manat. So Muhammad, when he was reciting Allat wal Uzza, Shaitan he throw in his mouth, according to the Muslims. Their intercession is a must. So Muhammad he wished. This is what it says here, tamanna. He wished to Allah to give him verses which will make the Arab agree with him and worship with him. So Allah sent him verses praising the three daughters of Allah, and then the Arab they bow down with him, and all together they worship. So this was the wish of Muhammad. Muhammad, after he did that, he claimed, because the Arab, the Muslims, they start saying to him, what are you doing? You told us we are believing only on Allah, and now you just to praise the daughter of Allah. So Muhammad now he want to fix it. He came with this verse saying, never was a messenger before you, except when he recites Shaitan throw in his wishes, in his wishes, in his wishes. So the wish of Muhammad
can I
come
speak?
true. Shaitan gave Muhammad the satanic
Can I
verses.
speak? Can I speak without being interrupted? Is that possible?
Go ahead, Baba Ganoush.
Because you interrupted me like a million times when I was talking.
Go ahead.
So you knew Arabic the whole time, but not once did you say that recite is not mentioned in the verse. You said it means wishes, but you read it again as recite, so you contradicted yourself again.
I'm reading
So
with
does it
you.
mean recite or
Hold
does it
on.
mean
You see,
wishes? Make
just
up
to
your
show
mind.
you how stupid you Muslims, all of you.
You interrupted me again.
No, listen.
Interrupted me again.
I am showing you your translation. I'm using what you Muslim read. So for me, I know what it says. It doesn't say recite. Secondly, the word recite in English, you idiot, mean to say something from your memory. So if Muhammad's saying something from the memory, that means he is making he's not receiving revelation. He have something already he memorized previously. But
Now you call me an idiot. Did I insult you?
here it says this is a revelation. So if it's revelation, it's something come to you just now, not something you memorized previously.
But you said it means wishes.
Yes.
Now you say it means recite.
I did not say recite.
Okay, I have a translation.
Listen.
Says,
Let me read for you.
You don't let me talk. You call me, insult me, call me idiot. I never
What
call you idiot.
translation what translation you are reading? What translation you are reading? Is my translation here or your translation? Which translation you like to read?
Okay, go to the greatquran.com.
No, give me the name of translator. This Quran have all of them.
I'm not using. This one was translated by Baba Shoaib.
By who?
He translated the Quran.
By
Baba
who?
Shoaib, the one you call Baba Ganoush.
Baba Ganoush translated the Quran. Do he speak Arabic?
Yeah. You have to speak Arabic to translate something?
What? The guy translated the Quran, but he don't speak Arabic?
Do you speak Hebrew? Do you speak Hebrew fluently?
I did not translate the Bible, me myself. Did I?
So you can't understand the Bible. So you can't understand the Bible and you can't translate the Bible.
No. You see, when you say I translated, That means you speak the language very, very well. If I say I understand the book, I cannot say I can translate the book. Like the Bible written in many languages, Aramaic,
Your New
Hebrew,
Testament is
Greek.
in
So
Greek,
listen, listen.
yet
So
Jesus did not
so
speak
your
Greek.
guy,
So you entrusted Greek people.
your Baba
You don't speak
Ganoush,
Aramaic to
your
translate the
Baba
Bible.
Ganoush,
So
he
that's a
translated
contradiction
the
in yourself.
Quran, but he don't speak Arabic. How he was able to translate the Quran without knowing Arabic?
I can ask you a question. How did the Greeks translate the New Testament if they did not know Aramaic?
Abdul, the New Testament is written in Greek, the original.
And Jesus did not go to the Greek people, or did
But
he?
Jesus speak a Greek.
He speaks Greek. Was he
Yes.
in Greece?
Why do you have to go to Greece? He's Jesus who speak Aramaic, who speak Hebrew, he speak Greek, he speak all languages. Even your book says that the disciple of Jesus spoke
Where
all
does the Bible
languages.
say that?
My God speak all languages, not like your God. Your God is an Arab boy, and you are an African. You are the slave of those Arab.
So the
They kidnap you.
so the original
They
copy of
rape
the
your
Bible
mothers.
was
They
in Greek,
rape your
yes or no?
mothers. They force you into Islam, and now you are a Muslim, and you are defending. Okay, hold on. I
But you
just
want to use
remember.
a translation? Yes, use a translation. So you wanted to use my translation. Let's use my translation, or you don't want to use it.
Okay, give me the link of this Baba Ganoush.
Okay, go up in the URL, type the Great
No,
Quran, but Quran is spelled
no,
with
type it for me.
K-O-R-A-N.
Post it for me. Post it for me. Post the verse right away. I don't want to search for it.
Okay, the Great Quran.com.
Give me the verse. I'm not going to search in Baba Ganoush website.
Just type, or you can't link the verses. You have to search the code of the verses. So go to 22, type 22 dot colon 52, and then to direct you to the verse. Or you can go on the sidebar and scroll down the chapters and click the verse. I posted the link in the chat.
All right, we will see a translation of someone who don't speak Arabic. That's amazing. Only in Islam those things can happen. Oh boy.
Hey, your Bible is in Greek and Jesus never spoke
What
Greek, so
what a
contradiction
scam.
on your
What a
side.
scam. Okay, hold on. So this is the translation you gave me. This is the website.
Bible is in Greek.
Let me put it for you in the screen. Let me put it. I mean, what this is, all those colors and all those things. He's typing in Nigerian language.
Just erase the word search.
I cannot open it.
And then
It's not opening here in this browser.
Yeah, of course, it's not opening.
Let us see. Let us try
Just
it.
backspace. Now press enter. Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, 22 colon. Yeah.
All right. Read for me. Let us start together.
For we did not send any messenger nor a prophet before you, except when he wishes, the devil contrives in his wishes. But God abolishes what the devil contrives. And then God perfects his verses. And God is omniscient and wise.
And what you understand?
So where does it say through?
So what it says here?
Muhammad wishes. The devil contrives in his
So what
wishes.
Muhammad? Okay,
And
now
God
you
abolishes.
said to me, you go by the Quran only. So what was the wishes
What does
of
he mean to wish?
what the wishes of Muhammad?
Whatever he's wishing for, whatever he desires.
What he
Wish
was
means to
wishing for.
express
What he
desires
was
or
wishing.
hopes.
What was he wishing for?
It's in his mind. It doesn't matter to us. But God says
So
whatever he's
if
wishing
it
for,
doesn't
the devil
matter,
is trying to
so
contrive in it.
what the point of the whole thing, the whole story?
What does the word wish mean? The word wish means something you desire.
All right.
So if he
Okay.
has wishes,
I will
the
go.
devil
I will
contrives in his
go.
wishes.
I will go with your Baba Ganoush translation. The verse after it, as long it's a wishes, how the wishes of Muhammad will affect people who have sickness. It's wishes of Muhammad. Muhammad is the one who wish. Allah will abolish the wish from Muhammad. Okay. How that is going to affect, read carefully, this is a translation of your Baba Ganoush. So that he may render what the devil, who? The devil contrives as
As a
trial.
trial.
Okay. Trial to who?
For those in hearts whose is a disease and whose hearts are stubborn.
Who? But the wishes came to Muhammad.
What the devil contrives in as a child. The devil doesn't
To
only
who?
contrive with
To
Muhammad.
who? To who?
Anyone.
If the wishes came to Muhammad, that means the trial should be for Muhammad.
Whose hearts? Hearts is in plural form. Does Muhammad have one heart? Yes or no?
Exactly. So it's not about Muhammad
It's not only
only.
about Muhammad.
Aha. So it is
About
about
anyone.
verses in the Quran, the wishes of Muhammad. He wished that the Arab to believe and join him in religion. So he received verses claiming that you should pray to the Lat, Al Uzza, and Manat, and they bow down with him as the reference of the Muslims, as the books of Sirah, as the biography of Muhammad say. He bowed down, and the Arab bowed down, and all of them they worship the three daughters of Allah. This is why it says here, if it is a wishes only for Muhammad alone, then and Allah abolish it, that nobody will be affected. That's it. It's gone. Muhammad, he received a
Where
wish.
does it say nobody be affected?
No, it's going to affect a lot of people, as you see. A lot of Muslims.
God abolishes what the devil contrives.
If
But the ones
Allah,
who
if
have
Allah
disease in their
abolish it,
hearts,
how if
they're stubborn.
Abdul,
That's a
if
trial for
Allah
them.
abolish it, how is going to be a trial?
He abolishes it for Muhammad. For the other
Exactly.
ones whose
So
hearts have disease,
how what Shaitan throw is going to be trial for you?
whose hearts is a disease. So
Doesn't
whoever's hearts
matter.
is a disease,
How listen, Abdul, how is going to be a trial for you? Explain to us what will happen.
where does it say me? It doesn't say me. It says those whose hearts is in disease. It
The
doesn't say me.
Muslims, those are the Muslims.
It says whose.
The
Whose can
Muslim
be
doesn't
anyone.
matter.
Can be
Doesn't matter.
non-Muslim,
Doesn't matter.
atheist.
Doesn't matter. Those who believe in the Quran is the Muslims only. So
Not
how
all
this?
Muslims. Not all Muslims are righteous. Some Muslims are mushrikeen. Some Muslims are
All right.
polytheists.
So now,
See,
okay. So guys, not all Muslims are
even
righteous.
amongst
So
Christians,
now,
even amongst
but now
Christians,
you agreed. But now you agreed that by following the Quran, you
I
can
never
get
said that you're twisting
by
words.
following the Quran,
They are hypocrites.
you can get disease for the Quran full of
Just like
satanic
twisting words.
verses.
That's it.
How you will be in trial by reading the Quran? Explain to me.
The Quran talks about Muslims who separate the religions into sects, as I talked
All
about
right.
before.
Okay.
Earlier.
Listen. But how?
So those
But it says.
Muslims
But it
are
says
mushrikeen.
Abdul. It says whatever shaitan he throw into Muhammad wishes, that one is going to make the Muslims into trial. Okay. But if shaitan
Did I
wishes
talk?
are
Did I talk?
already abolished, how the shaitan wishes, which is already abolished, is going to affect the Muslims, the bad Muslims? Let's make simple. The bad Muslims. How that will
Because
affect
it's
them?
talking about the ones who have disease in their hearts. The ones who have disease in their hearts, they'll follow their whims and desires and what shaitan
Okay, I want to
contrives.
ask you, what is
Muhammad
that?
he doesn't have
What does it
disease in
mean to
his
have
heart.
a? What does
So
it
that's
mean?
why
What
God
does it
abolishes.
mean?
So
What
that
does it
proves
mean?
Muhammad does
What
not
does
have
it
disease
mean?
in his heart.
Okay, guys. The Muslims, all of them, they have disease in their heart. It's you who said to me, the Sunni, the Shia are not Muslims. So all the Muslims are deceived by the Quran.
It says there the mushrikeen.
It
People who
says
say they're
no, no,
Muslim
no,
but are
no. Hold on,
Christians.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Can I ask you a question about
Hold on.
Christianity
Where it says mushrikeen?
regarding this?
Where it says mushrikeen?
Chapter 30. No, I'm giving you an example that there are Muslims who are hypocrites.
Now listen. No.
And
It says
being a Muslim,
this is your translation. This is your
you
translation.
interrupt me
This is
all
your
the time and you
this
never
is
let
your
me finish a
translation.
point.
This is your translation
When you go
saying.
debate someone, that's why you need a moderator, because you just keep getting interrupted when you
So
don't get
what?
to finish a
Because
point.
I'm here to get you busted, you Baba
You keep
Ganoush boy.
interrupting
So
because you know
listen,
I'm getting
the
close to the truth.
translation you gave me, it says that what shaitan he throw in, the devil, it's still there. Because in order to shaitan throwing in to
Contrives.
affect, huh?
Contrives. My translation says contrives. So we're going with my translation. Yeah, you agreed with
It
that.
says what in your translation?
Yeah, you can read it there. Read what it says.
What?
Read what it says in my translation. You can read.
Why you interrupt me? I'm just reading your translation. I said the
You
devil.
interrupted me a million
I
times.
said the devil. I said the devil. What the devil throw in is going to take effect.
Does it say throw?
So what it says
Does it
here?
say throw in my translation?
What this word mean?
Contrives.
What contrive mean?
Contrives.
What contrive mean?
Create or bring about.
Guys,
That's what the dictionary says.
guys, create or bring about. Is that different? So okay, whatever shaitan he create,
This is
where,
different.
hold on, guys, whatever shaitan he create, where in the Quran?
Create or bring about. Or means there can be another meaning.
Mr.
So bring
Or,
about is
Mr.
more
Or,
fitting.
nice to meet you, Mr. Or. So Mr. Or, he said create or brought on. So doesn't make any difference. So shaitan, he brought something to the Quran. So how the Quran is cleaner from shaitan, but it says in the same verse, whatever shaitan he brought on or
It doesn't say
create,
Quran, it says wishes. It says wishes.
doesn't matter. Shaitan he brought in what he brought,
In his wishes.
the wishes to
So
Muhammad.
shaitan,
How the wishes of Muhammad will affect you?
so if you have wishes, the Quran says the devil, he wants to lead people away from the straight path.
Abdul,
So
you are jumping like a
Shaitan is trying
you are jumping like a monkey from place to place. Listen,
why do
focus.
you interrupting me?
You are trying to just say words to avoid the question. So shaitan he throw wishes on Muhammad, no problem.
Why
But
do you
how
always
those wishes,
interrupt me when I'm trying to make a point?
wishes will affect the Muslims after?
This is your game. You just interrupt people when they try to make a point.
How the Muslims
Is
will
that
be
it?
affected by the wishes of Muhammad? Go ahead. Go.
Those whose heart is a disease. Okay, go scroll up a little bit. Muhammad's wishes does not affect us. Okay?
Okay.
It affects him. In the Quran, God gives us examples and stories of the Prophet so we can learn from it.
All right. So
Okay?
guys, stop,
Like if
stop.
Moses strikes,
Just stop.
why do you always keep
One by
stopping?
one. Guys, it says the wishes of Muhammad will affect him. So now the shaitan wishes affecting Muhammad did what
I
to him?
never said that.
You said that to him. You
The
just said
wishes,
that. Guys, did he say it affect
I said
him?
what?
Did he say it affect him?
Yeah, it affects him. Yes. It
Okay.
affects Muhammad.
So it affect Muhammad by doing what? Explain.
It's his wishes. I don't know what his wishes are. He's not. I'm not Muhammad.
What shaitan affect people with? When shaitan affect you, what that mean?
Shaitan wants to lead people astray.
So you just said
So
shaitan
God abolishes
affected.
it.
Oh, guys, look what he said. Shaitan affecting Muhammad by leading him astray.
Shaitan attempts to lead him astray.
No, it says it affect
David
Muhammad.
tried.
It says affect Muhammad, not trying to affect. You said it affect Muhammad.
The devil contrives in his wishes.
No, you said
Yeah?
it affect Muhammad, not trying to affect Muhammad. Everybody is here, and this is
Everyone is
recorded.
affected by the devil.
Affected
Muhammad
Muhammad.
is not infallible. He's not free of sin.
Okay.
So he is
So
affected
now me
by the
and
devil.
you. Okay, now me and
So
you we
one on
agree.
one,
Listen. Me and you we agree that shaitan he throw
can you not
wishes.
interrupt me for once? Can you
Muhammad
let me finish my point?
Muhammad he
You don't
throw.
let me ever
No.
finish
For
my
me,
point.
I
You
have to
just
stop
keep
you by
interrupting.
word so we can get
You
you
are a
busted
lecturer
word by word.
debating. I promise you.
We keep busted people word by word. So Muhammad was
No, you interrupt me
Muhammad
when I was trying to
received
finish a point.
wishes.
You're not a good debater, you're an amateur.
Muhammad received
Be
wishes.
the moderator for a fair debate.
We
In a fair
agree.
debate, you'll get
Let us
crushed. I
summarize what
promise
we
you.
agree upon, me and you. Summarize. Muhammad received wishes from who? From shaitan. Muhammad affected by the wishes which he received from shaitan, which mean Muhammad, I ask you what that effect will do. He says misleading people. So Muhammad was misled by shaitan. Do we agree?
Misleading does not mean a permanent effect. It just means it caused him to do a sin or a mistake.
Thank
because
you.
humans are not free of sin or mistakes.
Wonderful, guys.
Humans
So
are not
Muhammad, he
infallible.
made a wish. So Muhammad made a wish, and then he received a wish which will mislead him. But that means the wish Muhammad he made, he did not make to Allah. He made his wish to shaitan. That's why he received it from shaitan.
Yeah, Muhammad is not perfect. He's a human being, just like any human
Wonderful,
being.
guys.
He
He
does sins
said
just like everyone
yeah.
else.
Guys, did you hear what he said? He said yeah. I said to him that means Muhammad.
Neither is Jesus perfect.
Hold on.
Jesus is also not perfect.
Hold on.
Also a human
Don't change topic. I said to him that means Muhammad made
being.
wish. I said to him that means Muhammad he made a wish to shaitan, and he received his wish from shaitan. He said yeah. Wonderful. So who is the God of Muhammad? Shaitan. Because if I make my wish to shaitan, obviously I don't believe in the God. For now I make my wishes. If I want to pray, I pray to my God. if I pray to shaitan to make something happen, that means my God is shaitan. So you just admitted that your Prophet Muhammad, his God is shaitan, and this is why he made his wish to shaitan, and you agree with me.
That's just you twisting words. Where does it say his God is Shaitan?
You said to me, I said to you
You are
that
funny.
listen, okay, I don't know how slow you are.
You
I
are
said,
twisting words,
I
inventing
said,
your own interpretation in
okay,
front of
I
you.
said Muhammad made wish to shaitan and he received his wish. You said, yeah. I said, the wish will affect who? You said Muhammad. I said, what the effect will be? You said misleading him. Wonderful. So let's put it together.
Okay, in
When
the
I make
Bible,
a
will
wish,
someone
when a prophet of God make a wish, he make it to his God. If Muhammad made, and you agree with me, Muhammad making a wish to shaitan. That's why he received his wish from shaitan.
it
Allah,
doesn't say he make a wish to Shaitan.
you
Where does
said,
it say he made a wish to
and you said, yeah, you forgot.
I never said that.
Okay, let me
The
repeat.
devil is trying to.
Oh, no. Okay, hold on.
Oh my!
Let us. It's
You are
recorded. It's
ignorant.
recorded. You said,
You are
yeah.
very ignorant.
Okay, let me
It's
repeat.
recorded, no
Let me
problem.
repeat again. Let me repeat again.
People will say your ignorance
When
when
he
you interrupt
made.
me and never
Okay,
let me
okay.
finish
Let's
a
go
point.
back to zero. When Muhammad he made his wish, he made his wish to who?
Oh, and the Christians in the church are welcome to
Answer
join me in
me,
a
please.
one-on-one dialogue.
Answer me.
No problem.
Are you going to run?
You're accusing me of running, but you interrupt me every time I try to finish
You,
a point. So
you
you're the
can
one who's
interrupt
running
me
because
too.
you
You're
don't want to
interrupting me too.
rest of my point.
You're interrupting me
So you are the one who's running.
because Muslims are a bunch of liars. We have to get them busted, and this is what I do here. So now, Muhammad he made a wish. He made a wish to who? Answer.
It doesn't say who he made a wish to.
I'm asking you. You are Quran only, and this is the Quran. So give me the answer. Muhammad made a wish.
If you wish for something, does it have to be dedicated to someone? Yes or no?
No, it have to.
If you wish for
It have to.
no, it doesn't. Atheists also wish for things.
I cannot wish.
Atheists also wish
The
for
only
things.
one
What they're
can
wishing
make. The only one can make wish come true is God. So when
no, but
Muhammad
not
he made a
everyone who
wish.
wishes is commemorating. Also, the devil can't make wishes. Okay.
The devil can. The devil he make wishes to Allah, right?
That's what. No, I'm just saying what you said. I'm repeating what you said. But the devil did make a wish to Allah to be withheld until for a time so he can mislead people.
Shaitan he did make a wish to Allah to stay in hell.
To reprimand him so he can incite people
Is
and tempt them.
is that in the Quran that Shaitan he made a wish to Allah?
It doesn't say to make a wish, but it says
Abdul, don't try to change topic. So now Muhammad made a wish to who? You said it doesn't have to be to Allah. Okay, I will go with you.
What does an atheist?
Listen. I will go with you.
What he wishes.
Let us play this game together, Abdul. So now Muhammad he made a wish. Muhammad he made a wish. You said it's not necessarily to Allah. So that means Muhammad had many gods because wish have to be only to God. So if Muhammad not necessarily making his wish to Allah, so Muhammad have multiple God. Who is the one Muhammad he received his wish from? Shaitan. So obviously Muhammad, his wish was not to Allah, his wish was to Shaitan, and Shaitan gave him his wish. Then Allah intervened. Allah intervened, right?
Can I talk without being interrupted? Can I talk without
being
interrupted?
Sure, but you need to tell me who is the one. Who is the one?
Like 5 sentences.
Who is the one? Who is the one who delivered Muhammad? Who is the one who delivered Muhammad his wish? The mic is yours.
Having a wish does not mean what he wishes. It does not mean that someone has to deliver to him. It's just his wish. And now humans are not free of. I want to interrupt again. I didn't even get to the second sentence. You're already busting to interrupt. It shows that you're not a professional. So what someone wishes is just something what someone desires. Okay. You check the definition of the word wish in the dictionary. Wish. Meaning.
You are genius, guys. What he desires for sure. What he
desires. A strong desire.
Am I going?
You're interrupting me
again.
You're afraid
am I going to wish something I don't desire? Are you stupid or what, guys? The Abdul is being genius now.
Finish my point.
To be a wishes, to make a wish, you have to. It's about desire. Okay. So what Muhammad? So what Muhammad desire? What Muhammad desire? What was Muhammad desire?
Yeah, because Desires, plural.
There's many of them.
Humans are not perfect. If
Uh-huh.
a Christian commits one sin, does that mean he's doomed to hell for eternity?
This
He
is
can
not,
repent for his sin and reform. And if his good deeds are more than his sins, he's not going to hell, right? So Muhammad, he's not a perfect human being. Even he's prone to error and mistake. He's just a human. And the devil is the one who tempts people into error. So that's why God abolishes it. But those whose hearts in disease, that's a child for them, because their hearts have disease. They're the ones who are tempted by Shaitan. Everyone has temptations by Shaitan, just not everyone follows them. But sometimes they fall into error, mistake, and sin, and they reform and repent. Muhammad is not a perfect human being. He's a human, just like me and you, except he was given a duty by God to reveal a book. Plain and simple.
finished.
I'm done.
You just repeat the same thing you said 20 times. But anyway, listen, Abdul. So Muhammad now he
Actually,
made
that's the first time you did
you
interrupt,
see,
so
you complain
congratulations.
about me interrupting you. The second I said one word, you interrupt me. But I don't complain. You see how hypocrite you are? You go ahead, you can interrupt
You
me.
interrupted me more.
I don't cry
I
when you
do unto others
but
what's
just to
done
show
to
you
you.
how just to show you how hypocrite. I just start talking, you know. Okay. So listen, you can interrupt me, no problem.
Okay.
So listen,
Talk.
verse
It's
number 53, it says, whatever let us confirm now that the wishes was the wishes of Muhammad. Okay. How the wishes of Muhammad are going to affect the Muslims if they are only the wishes of Muhammad? So let us say Muhammad wished to have sex with the goat. Okay. This is the desire of Muhammad. And you said Muhammad is a human being. He do sin. Okay. How that sin of Muhammad... No, I'm going with your logic. Your stupid logic.
Go.
How the sin
Finish
of
your
Muhammad...
point.
Hold on. That's not my time. You said Muhammad is just a human being. He do sin. No problem. He made the wish. No problem. The wish affect him. No problem. He's like everybody. No problem. But how his wish is going to affect the Muslims after him? He made the wish. You get the dish? The mic is yours.
Okay. So, how does the wish affect the Muslim? The Quran is not the wishes of Muhammad.
What
That's
the heck?
it.
What?
You are claiming the Quran is the wishes of Muhammad. That's not true.
Abdul, I did
Muhammad
not
is
say
entrusted with
that. Are you stupid or what? I am asking
Okay,
you.
say, repeat what you said.
I did not say the word
Repeat your
Quran.
statement.
Abdul, I did not say the word
Repeat
Quran.
your question.
You said
Repeat your question.
Muhammad, he received wishes, and Allah will abolish the wishes, and Muhammad, like everybody, commits sin. So now we confirm that those wishes are sin. Okay. How the sin of Muhammad is going to affect you as a Muslim? Because verse number 53 says, those what shaitan throw in Muhammad is going to affect you Muslims. The mic is yours.
Okay. So what the devil contrives as a child. So now, it's not talking about Muhammad. It's just talking about whatever the devil contrives.
No, he's
Whatever the
talking
devil-
about Muhammad. Don't lie.
not
No,
mine.
no. He's talking about, don't make me throw you out like a dog. Don't make you throw, look, I have a patient for lies. You exceed your lies. The verse before it says confirming that this is what Shaitan throw into Muhammad. And now the verse after it confirming, so whatever Shaitan he throw is going to be a trial for the Muslims. So don't say this is not about
So
Muhammad.
It is not about Muhammad. Because it says what the devil contrives for those.
It says it's continue for whatever did Shaitan throw into the messenger. Read it in front of you.
For we did not send any messenger or prophet before you except when he wishes.
Okay.
The devil contrives in his wishes.
Okay.
God abolishes it.
All right. But
So
then here it says, so that is he render. That goes back to what? Go to the verse before it.
So that he may... Will you wait? Will I be interrupted first? I get to finish my point. Will you snatch the mic away from me like you always do when someone tries to make a point?
Go.
Okay, but it's recorded.
Go call
It's
Baba
recorded that you
Ganoush.
interrupted.
Go call Baba Ganoush so we can laugh more at what you are saying. He will die laughing at what you just said. That this is not about what Shaitan he threw into Muhammad. He will die laughing at you.
So if God abolished it, then what does it have to do with the
exactly
Muhammad?
So if God abolished it, so why he's saying so that he may render, going back to the verse before it, if Allah abolished it already?
You laugh like a goblin. Anyways,
And you know,
so why is he talking about those
and you
hearts?
know, and
Who
you
are
know,
those hearts?
and by the way, when the Quran is written or
Whose
made,
hearts?
there was no verses. There was no verse number 53 and 52. This is
There
Muhammad.
was.
No, there
There
was. There
was.
was not.
There was.
Okay,
I can
hold on.
prove it to you.
Okay, hold on. Prove it to me. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So what? You stop talking?
You said to me there was numbers in the Quran. Prove it to me.
There was verses in the Quran, yes.
No, you said numbers, like 52, 53, 54.
Okay. Yes, the Quran was revealed to Muhammad.
So Allah, he
So
said to
the
him,
verses were,
so Allah, he said
yeah,
to him, this is
Muhammad,
verse number 52?
God inspired the verses to him, and Muhammad wrote it down.
And Allah told him, make it number 52, right? Is that correct?
Allah wrote down the verses for him.
No, the question is,
Allah
the question,
inspired him.
listen carefully. I'm asking you, did Allah say to him,
Or you're asking only about the numbers?
the numbers of the verses? There's numbers when Allah, he gave him Quran.
Okay.
Is,
It's 5 in the morning.
is the Quran,
When
is
is
the
your next live
Quran,
stream?
is the Quran giving an order? Or it was?
I have to go now, but when's your next live stream? We can continue on this topic.
We are continuing.
numbers in
We
the
are
Quran.
continuing in this topic. We did not change topic, but I'm asking you now because
No, I'm saying I have to go, but
because
I want
I
to
need-
continue
because-
this.
You have to go.
It's 5 a.m. So I want to continue this on the next live stream, if that's okay. When's your next live stream?
Sure,
Can you
sure.
join in?
Next time, bring your Baba Ganoush with you.
Okay, I'll talk with Baba Shoaib, Baba Ganush, whatever,
Uh-huh.
and we can have a discussion. Okay.
All right, no problem. But before you
You have
go,
a good day.
can you give me just 5 minutes before you go?
Okay, fine.
Do the Quran make sense?
Makes sense to me.
So when the Quran says in verse number 5, verse number 3, today I completed your religion for you, accepted your religion as Islam. Was the Quran completed in that day? In chapter 5, verse number 3? And I can show it to you from Baba Ganoush website if you want. You want Baba Ganoush?
Yeah, sure. Open from his website.
Okay. Baba Ganoush website. Let us go up. Well, I'm typing in Arabic. This is the website, guys, we are using for Baba Ganoush. You have it already. Let us type in English. 5, 3. We are typing again in Arabic. All right. This is your Baba Ganoush translation. And here it says that today, you see the word today? I perfected your religion for you. And I completed, I'm reading your translation, my blessing on you. And approve for you Islam as religion. Okay. So, is that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
But this is the beginning of the Quran.
Beginning of the Quran?
Yeah, chapter 5, verse number 3.
Chapter 5, verse number 3. That's chapter 5, so not necessarily the beginning.
Who cares about the beginning or the end? It says completed today. About a moment. It's about timing. Today I completed your religion. I perfected your religion. Not only completed, which means nothing more to add. So if this verse makes sense, this verse will make sense only if it's the last verse of the Quran.
Perfect sense. Because we follow the same religion that Abraham followed. Abraham was a Muslim according to the Quran.
Guys, look at this. Look
Jesus
at
was
look,
a
look,
Muslim
look at this
according to
joke.
the
Look at
Quran.
this joker. Look at this joker. What does have to do with Abraham now? This Quran. So now, if you are following Abraham, then the follow Abraham book. They don't need the book of the Quran. But this is a book by itself saying, "Today I perfected your religion. I have perfected. It's perfect. Today I completed my favor upon you and chosen Islam for you." So based on this, all the verses after this verse are false because Islam already
How is it
perfected
false?
by this verse.
The Quran says we revealed the book to you.
No
So
problem.
book
Guys, the Quran say we reveal the
means
book
it's
for you.
complete.
Abdul, listen, we
Yeah.
reveal the
So
book for
what
you,
is a
no
book?
problem, my friend.
What
But the
is a book?
verse, if I say, today I completed the house for you, I perfected my work for you, and I accepted this house to be your house. That means everything is done. I mean, perfect, completed, nothing missing. Perfected, completed, and chosen. Nothing left. So all the Quran after this verse is false.
Yeah, but how do you know it was in order?
Ah, you see, you told me that Allah inspired him to put it in order. You said that to me. So now Allah inspired Muhammad to put it in the wrong order so the Quran will look so stupid and so funny. That is the inspiration of Allah to put the last verse in the Quran in the beginning of the Quran.
Maybe in the
So,
middle
so we
also.
watch the movie. It says the end, and then we start the movie.
There's no date given of which
No,
when
it's,
the
it's
verse was
given the
revealed.
no, it's given date. It says today, today, in the day which.
Yeah, I know it says today, but that's
Okay,
not a date.
no, it's a date. Today is a date.
Not a date on the calendar.
No, it's a day.
It's not on the calendar.
No, it's a day in the calendar. When Muhammad received that day, it's a day. It's a calendar. It is day in history. Allah, He said to him, today, not tomorrow, not next week, today.
Yeah, but how do you know that Al-Fatiha is the first thing he wrote
Are
from
you
that he was
asking me?
inspired from?
Guys, he's
What
asking
is
me.
the
He's
order?
asking me how you know. Al-Fatiha does not exist in the book of
It's your
Ibn Mas'ud.
assumption.
Abdul, Al-Fatiha, Mr. Quran only. Which Quran? There's tons of Quran. Ibn Mas'ud Quran does not have Al-Fatiha. Have zero Al-Fatiha. Not even a single verse of Al-Fatiha. So what Quran only?
This Quran over here we are reading right now.
What?
We are reading the Quran here right now.
This is not Quran.
But yeah, it's been 5 minutes. We can
This
carry
is
on this
not the
discussion later.
Quran. This is one of many versions of the Quran. Muslim, they claim that this is Uthman Quran, but nobody have Uthman Quran. And the Quran, which
Okay, you said
Muhammad did not ask you to get the Quran of Uthman. He asked you to get the Quran of Ibn Mas'ud. So what you do? You go to the Quran of
okay,
Uthman.
now
Listen.
now
Don't
you're
you?
going to a different topic. I said you give me 5 more minutes for this topic. 5
Okay,
minutes
go.
I'm done.
Okay,
I'm
go.
happily-
All right.
I'm happy to
Okay,
continue.
take care. Okay, take care. Have mercy. God have mercy. Go. Quran of Abaka Nush.
You see, guys, this guy probably watched many of Christian Prince debates, which is why he came up with a brilliant strategy of rejecting all the hadiths and denying all the Muslims who could potentially embarrass Islam. But he is already busted when he realized that all his sacrifices weren't enough to cover up the holes in Islam. So anyway, guys, thank you all for being in here. Please don't forget to watch, like, and share our videos. Thank you all. God bless you. Bye bye.